2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the TGC Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome back to TPC Boston. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this open is a pretty benign hole, isn't it?
Just 365 yards, par 4 for the back tees, and it's about as simple as it gets. Players going to go with a hybrid long iron. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side or even the back portion of the green, it can provide a couple of challenges, but let's face it, at 365 yards, you're thinking 3 more often than 4, without a doubt.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Nicely done. Time for the second shot into the first. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
Putting for birdie here. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at first.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Here we are at the second tee.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Well struck. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. And he's safely on the green. "19 feet to the cup."
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for a birdie run.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it. John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the 6 iron here. Oh, that was pure. A birdie putt awaits.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 2 under for the day. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
The power play, you gotta love it.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
That's frustrating. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That's inside the range, and with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one, you'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
And he's hit that inside the range. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Looking really good, this one. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And Rich, why don't we just get a little Tiger highlight from a moment ago?
Second shot.
That's an absolute peach. Well played. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Not bad. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
And hitting yet another green here today.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
That's tracking. Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it. Taking the big dog off the tee.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Second shot here on the 7th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
They're staring this down for eagle.
That'll sting a bit.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and seems so in this case.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Going with the 5-iron here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
This one's dialed in. Super shot that. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's in a share of 15th. Next up is this par 4 hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Good shot there, Beamer. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Wonderful effort. And back to the play, shall we? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here. You really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
That was special. Chance to move to 8 under here. This one's tracking. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently tied for 12th. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. always frustrated by missing a green.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
It's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And he'll move into the top 10. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Going with the hybrid. And tidy looking shot, that one. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Makes this from way downtown.
Solid putt, that. And back to the course with the live action. A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
This is on a great line.
Good putt, that. To the top 5 he goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it. Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Roars going up around the golf course.
Opting for the 6 iron. That's inside the house of opportunity. There's been action all day on this golf course. But what about this shot at the 17th?
Extravagant effort there by Schauffele.
Let's get back to it, shall we? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And this putt coming up for his par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Playing from around 110 yards out. He's 2 shots back. Choosing the 9-iron here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. This putt is of 9 feet. Yes, they've made it. He's currently just in second place. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole. Absolutely tattooed that one.
This one from about 160 yards out. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Sitting at 12 under par for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 421 yards. A seemingly simple par 4. Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
Second shot here on the 15th. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's not the outcome they were after.
What's a strange miss there, Luke. They've been hitting the greens all day long.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Par 3. I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Beautiful shot. Checking the scoreboard now. This player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods? Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, so close. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here at the 18th. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's well played. Pin high. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And another round safely in the books.